All right, y'all, before we get started with today's video, just want to take a minute or two to say thank you guys. All right, so we eclipsed the 16K mark, and just another milestone where, you know, I get a chance to reflect and be humble, stay humble about just the support that you guys give, man. So very excited with the journey that we're on here. Smell Good family, you guys are insane with the support, and I definitely appreciate you guys. So just want to take the time to say thank you. 16,000 subscribers. We're going to keep it going, and you know, we'll see, you know, where this channel ends up, what happens. I'm excited to see. All right, but again, thank you guys for your support. 16K on the way to 17. Our next giveaway will be at 20,000. All right, so looking forward to that if and when we get there. All right, so appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. 16,000 subscribers. Appreciate it. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell Good family, hopefully everyone, hopefully everyone, not hopefully everyone. Come on, bro. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell Good family, hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here on this channel. Positive vibes only, all right? We don't do any negativity on this channel, just positivity. This is a place where everybody can come and have a good time and share their thoughts and opinions on the beautiful art of fragrances. All right, so we are back with our weekly rotation video. I believe this is rotation 109, don't quote me, but I think this is 109, and we had a really good week. Got some spring themed fragrances. I think I got a new office Titan in my rotation when I'm going to the office, but overall we had a very solid week. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's start off with Sunday, of course. Up first, I love this stuff, man. This is the class of this DNA, in my opinion, and I can't wait to get a full bottle, but I'm gonna get through the rest of the sample first. On Sunday, from the house of Xerjoff, we went with Mephisto Gentle Uomo. Got me in 10 ml from Scent Splits. The Silver Mountain War DNA is very iconic. It's really an interesting, different style of a DNA with that inky, metallic-y, you know, tardy, musky type of vibe, tea vibe that you get. Well, Silver Mountain Water is great, but this is the best that I've smelled, and I can't wait to get me a full bottle. Gentle Uomo is just it has the beautiful musk, and then it has the inkiness. There's a powdery tone to this fragrance as well. I just prefer this out of all the DNAs that I have smelled concerning Silver Mountain Water. So this is on Sunday, chill day, kind of moved around a little bit. Beautiful weather all week long, except for one day, but we'll talk about that. But on Sunday, to open up the week, from the house of Xerjoff, we went with the Mephisto Gentle Uomo. Mephisto Gentle Uomo. Really a big fan of this stuff for sure. Moving along to Monday, we returned to the office from a weekend off, and I've been talking about this fragrance ever since I got it. I'm a big fan of it, and I'm going to be wearing this to the office a lot because it just kind of fits my day-to-day. From the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, we have Intense Leather. Intense Leather. I've raved about this since I've smelled it. I smelled it on the Saturday. I went looking for it on the Sunday. I purchased it on Fragrance Buy for a great price, and here we are. Beautiful, soft, fruity leather, really colliding with the apple note in here that gives it its fruitiness. Obviously, you got your spicy takes in here as well. But this is more, I don't want to call it playful or youthful, but it's not as masculine as a traditional leather fragrance. So if you love the note of leather, but you're looking for something a little bit that's not as serious, there we go, that's not as serious, looking at this, man. They have a great line with the leather, the bright leather, of course the original. They have a different spicy leather, different leathers that kind of suits what you're looking for, and they have me covered. This is a great one to wear to the office, in my opinion. On Monday, Gonna hear me talk about this a lot, especially referring to the office. But on Monday from the House of Salvatore Ferragamo, we have Intense Leather. You can get this for a great price on discounters right now. It's really, really good. I think I paid it at right at $30, a little more than $30, I believe. All right. Up next on, what is this, Tuesday? On Tuesday, I've been wanting to wear this for quite some time, and I'm glad that I did. Tuesday was kind of one of those, it was a really good work day for me. Just kind of really smooth sailing, in and out type of days. Those are the best. But this was my fragrance of choice from the house of Brioni. All right, we have Brioni Eclat. Wore this to the office on Tuesday. Beautiful, it's like a sweet grapefruit, a musk. There's a rose dynamic in here as well. Very clean, very nice, easy wearing, especially if you are into a, I won't say it's not a dominant rose fragrance, but it definitely pops up on my skin. It's more like on the fresher side, kind of gets a little bit powdery on my skin, but overall, nice grapefruit and musk and rose combo, classy feel to this fragrance. Great office wear. This is going to be another office king that I'll be recommending for sure, especially if you're looking for a different change of pace from the steady citrus, or just I don't want to call it bland type of DNAs that are just easy to wear, but you want a little bit more going on, but you don't want too much going on, if that makes any sense. And this kind of goes into that category. From the house of Brioni on Tuesday, we have Brioni Eclat. Brioni Eclat, the EDP, really good stuff for sure. All right, moving along to Wednesday. I told you we had some nice spring options. And this is one that's at the top of the list. One of my favorite of the house. Very talked about fragrance over time. A lot of people have a lot of things to say about this, good or bad or indifferent. But I personally love this stuff. From the house of Hermes, we have H24, the EDP. H24, the EDP. As you can see, we got a nice dent going in that bottle. Nice metallic, floral, woodsy, spicy type of tones. Some people say they get like a banana smell from this. I totally get it. But that's that, I guess, with that metallic vibe, really blending with those, the floral presentation here and the woods. It just really makes up to be something very unique, very niche designer niche. I always put designer in front of the niche when it is designer. Very designer niche profile. This is not going to smell like everything, or you're not going to smell like everybody. It definitely has a strong uniqueness to it. And lately it's been either you love it or you hate it. Just depends on who you are, but I personally love it. Wore it to the office. I caught 2 compliments early on by some of the gentlemen who I work with. They just kind of called it out as I was walking by. Yeah, you smelling good today, big dog. Boss man, you smelling good. So I caught those early on. It's not the first time I've been complimented either by this fragrance. So this is definitely a fragrance where you want to wear the fragrance and you do not want the fragrance to wear you. All right, but on Wednesday, really happy to re-engage with this one. From the house of Hermes, we went with H24, the EDP. H24, the EDP, really good stuff. All right, moving along to Thursday. Well, Thursday I had a whirlwind of a day. I'll just be fully transparent. I had the biggest crick in my neck on Thursday that shut me down, y'all. It shut me down, where it just totally flipped my whole day upside down. Luckily, I was able to recover very quickly from what I had going on Thursday. So the fragrance of choice that I was going to wear, I didn't wear. I ended up going with something much more easygoing as I started to get better throughout the day. But it was a wild day for sure. From the house of Banana Republic, on Thursday, we went with Vintage Green 78. Vintage Green 78. Yeah, this was refreshing. Trying to get myself together. I like to call this the little brother of Nishane's Wulong Cha. I've recently acquired Wulong Cha in the past year or so, so in wearing this and being a huge fan, and Wulong Cha, there are some similarities, but this is really great bang for your buck stuff. Like seriously, y'all, you get some really good quality here. a really good fragrance for $20 in your rack store. If you see this, I highly recommend it. I love this stuff. I have a backup bottle ready. Like, we run through this. This is the juice intake, y'all. I've only had this for less than a year. I had this for about a year now, a little bit more. But as you see, we're about done. But we got another bottle on deck. I wear this to the gym. I wear this to go to the barbershop. Well, to get my beard trimmed, take my sons to the barbershop, grocery store, errands, whatever it is I got going on. This is a great option. And on Thursday, with me trying to get my life together, this was the fragrance of choice from the House of Banana Republic with Vintage Green 78. Vintage Green 78. All right. On Friday, it was really good to get re-familiar with this fragrance. Like I said, we had some nice spring options this week. And I really like to wear this during the spring because of particular mint note that's in here. And it just really works well. And I'm not the biggest mint fan, but this works for me. From the House of Chanel, we have a little on Sport Eau Extreme. On Friday, very, very long day. Was preparing for my wife's birthday the next day. Also had to work. You know, everything else that I do from day to day. And this really performed. So I wore this throughout my day. I came home, got situated, went back out into the world to, you know, gather some things for my wife's birthday. I reapplied. I got about a great day's, you know, full day's work, a performance out of this where I'm not 7 to 8 hour range. Came back home. I gave myself 3 more sprays, back of the head, 2 behind the ear, went back out into the world. And very long day on Friday. I really enjoyed every second of this. Really good stuff. And like I said, that mint, that citrus, that vanilla, that sandalwood. This is great stuff, man, for sure. Get your nose on it if you haven't. It's kind of like a classic in Fragcom these days. From the House of Chanel, we have a Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. Big fan, big fan. Get your nose on this if you have not, for sure. All right, on Saturday, we went with 2 fragrances. Saturday was my wife's birthday, but before that, your boy had to go make the donuts, all right? So I had to work Saturday morning, and again, I love this DNA, and I wanted to kind of do a comparison of my new love for my Xerjoff Mephisto Gentle Uomo, and this has just been holding me down. And this is the reason why I don't have a full bottle of Silver Mount water. From the House of Armaf, we have Club de Nuit, Sillage for Saturday during the day. This stuff is still great. And then I say to myself, do I need to get Mephisto Gentle Uomo? Because this performed over time. This has macerated beautifully. I get some very, very solid and good performance out of Sillage. I've had this bottle for about 3 years now. We got about a quarter of it left, and honestly, throughout the day, I was like, do I need to get me a bottle? And I'm going to, because I do notice the quality difference with the two. I'm still going to wear this. I'll still wear this. Redundant, yes. But you guys know there's just certain DNAs and things that work, and you can find a way to wear them in different situations. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. But on Saturday during the day, enjoyed this all the way through until I hit the showers. Obviously, from the House of Armaf, with Club de Nuit, Sillage. Great Creed Silver Mountain Water clone. I actually prefer this. I guess I don't want to get in focus today. I actually prefer this. Here we go. I guess I don't like the Sillage bottle. Yeah, I actually prefer that over Creed Silver Mountain Water. Sue me. All right, I have my reasons. All right. And last but not least, on Saturday evening, celebrated my wife's birthday. We went out. We had a nice outside dinner, family, friends. She had a really good time. The weather was beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky, nice breeze. We're hovering right around that 65 area. We're not experiencing any humidity right now, so it was perfect. And sitting outside, this shine. Got 2 compliments as well. From the House of Initio, we went with a musk therapy. Definitely wanted to go with something that was going to be easy, baseball and glove type of vibe. Didn't want to wear nothing that was going to take the chance of being cloying or unattractive. And I didn't want it to be about me at all. So I went with something very, very easy to wear. It's about my wife, so blah, 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 on and on that. But white florals, musk and citrus, creamy white florals. The sandalwood in here is beautiful. One of my favorite fragrances in my entire collection, and it just gets the job done. Hey, if you need something that's not going to overtake or overshine or overstep its boundaries, but you want something of good level, of good high quality, good nice, high level fragrance, you know, when you're in that type of mode or mood, this is it. So for the wife's birthday dinner, for our birthday, this is what we went with. From the House of Initio, we went with a Musk Therapy to close out my Saturday. All right, so there we go. All right, so that wraps up this week's weekly rotation. Like I said, man, we had a nice presence of spring fragrances, and then we had some new Office Kings that we're going to be wearing a lot more. So a solid week, I think. But of course, what did you guys wear this week? What was your highs? What was your lows? What was your favorites? What was new? What was not? What did you guys wear this week? I love reading your comments. My favorite video to do each and every week. Y'all know that. So looking forward to seeing what y'all had going on this past week. All right. So again, appreciate everybody. 16,000 subscribers. Reaching another incredible milestone. I greatly appreciate it. Very humbling. Thank you guys for your support. And I just do not take it for granted at all. All right. So until next time, y'all be cool. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know what we on. Y'all know how we rocking. And, you know, let's just keep it going. Let's just keep it going. All right. So spike it up, spike it down, spike it that thing all around. And remember, what you put onto this world, you, specifically the one who wants to hate and troll for no reason, bro, relax. Relax. It's all good anyway, but relax. All right. So I'm talking to you. What you put onto this world is exactly what you'll get back. All right, y'all. Y'all be cool. Splatter.